Hello, I'm Glenn from Trade Classics, and I'm here in a 1997 Mercedes-Benz SL320, and I'm here with the owner, Colin.
Hello.
So, this is the first of the two videos we're doing today. So we've got the meet the owner, and then soon we'll do the on-the-road video. So, first question, Colin, why are you selling?
Basically, a change of lifestyle. I'm not using the car at the moment. My partner has recently moved in with me, and between us we have 4 cars, so we've decided 2 have got to go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Mercedes is one of them.
Yeah. Well, I've seen your other car.
Yes.
And that's the love of your life. So you've got a
Triumph Stag. 1972 Triumph Stag.
That's right, and that's the love of your life. So
yes.
So the Mercedes is going.
Unfortunately, yes.
Fair enough. So I've seen from the paperwork you've owned the car pretty much exactly 3 years now.
Yes.
What attracted you to this car? Why this car?
I'd always wanted to drive a Mercedes sports car. Always wanted to own one. And 3.5 years, nearly 4 years ago, my wife died suddenly, and I just thought, I'm going to do what I want to do, make the most of it. You never know what's around the corner. And I'd always wanted to drive a Mercedes, like I said, so I went out and bought it.
Yep. So what attracted you to this actual one, this very car?
I'd been on certain websites and had a look for some. Spoke to owners in the Mercedes club, and they recommended a firm in Lancashire who specialised in old Mercedes. I contacted them and asked them to let me know when they had a suitable model in stock, and they phoned me up and offered me this. So I drove to Lancashire, had a drive in it, went out in it and enjoyed it and bought it.
Brilliant. So that was 3 years ago.
Yes.
Since then, what have you used the car for, really?
Basically, we've been to a couple of rallies in it, but most of the time we've used it for touring. We've done 2 continental tours in it. One to Holland and then to Germany, all the way up to Hamburg. And the car is an absolute dream to drive on the German autobahn or motorways as such.
That's it, yeah. And so you've actually been stretching the legs, because I checked the MOT history online.
Yes.
And the previous owner, he actually owned it for 16 years.
Yes.
So he owned it pretty much from new.
Yes.
And he did minimal mileage, didn't he? He just didn't really...
He didn't use it for what it was made for, really.
Yeah.
But yes.
So you've managed to put a few more miles on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not excessive miles, just
Still,
I think I've done round about 4,000 miles a year with it.
Yeah, so it's still very low mileage at the moment.
Very mileage, yes.
So obviously you've done your touring with it. Have you done any shows?
We've done 4 shows, I believe, with it.
Yeah.
And that was very enjoyable too.
Obviously you've got your Stag.
Yes.
And the Stag Club is an epic club, so I'm guessing that's the one that normally goes to a show with you.
Yes, I do lots of shows with the Stag Owners Club. So.
Yeah. What sort of work have you done on it since you've owned it?
All the work has been done by a certified mechanic. I have a friend of mine who owns a garage, and they have looked after this car ever since I've had it. I don't mess around. It's far too advanced, the engine on this one. It's not like the Stag.
Yeah.
There's not a lot I can actually do on this one. You need all the proper apparatus to play with a Mercedes. So
yeah, so you just get it plugged in.
Yeah. And they do anything that's needed to do, as you can see from all the receipts. Anything that's needed doing, they've done it.
Yep.
I've done the normal things, obviously replaced tyres and oil and things like this, but and check the oil. But otherwise, it's all gone to a certified mechanic.
Yep, brilliant. I've mentioned it a bit before. There is paperwork.
Yes.
So there's a whole load that comes with the car.
Yes, that all goes with the car.
The log. You've got the original owner's book. The radio code is in there as well, and all that sort of stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Brilliant, and it's all the paperwork's in a very nice, neat folder. Much neater than most people I see. But yeah, it's all neat in there, chronological order. It's brilliant. And finally, before we finish this video, if you were to keep the car, is there anything you would actually do to it or with it?
Not really. I think it's pretty near perfect. I'd obviously try, if there's any more stone chips, I'd have those done.
Yeah.
But for the rest of it, I can't think of anything else that needs doing to it.
Yeah, well, that's it. I've noted down on the paperwork there are a few stone chips.
Yes. Yeah.
But everything's been touched up on it,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's great condition. Okay, so we'll finish that video there. We'll move on to the on the road video soon. So look forward to seeing that.